Hey guys, Junlux here, back with our blind playthrough of The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, semi-blind playthrough. Jack is with me today. This is like the 4th episode I've recorded today, and, you know, I went and apologized to him after accidentally knocking an empty beer can into him, so he immediately forgave me, basically, so that was nice, but I didn't mean to do it, and it was empty. So it's all good. You are very hairy, Mr. Cat. Last time we see it's hard for me to remember where the episodes break because at least today it's all been Balmora. The last 3 episodes, just kind of wandering around Balmora, talking to people. Not really doing a lot. This is going to be a very slow playthrough generally. Or at least, I mean, you know, at the moment while we're getting our bearings, basically. I don't know if I'm going to overwrite any of these, you know? So I'm in the Balmora Mages Guild. I just signed up. I'm probably not going to advance very far, but at least I got something, you know? And then...
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
What is going on? Why is it like... It's very odd. I'm like going diagonally. Step right up, Loxley, and look over my collection of scrolls. How about the flashy and cheap Taldum Scorcher to burn your foes, or Undussi's Unhinging to open stuck chests and doors? If you're going somewhere dangerous, try some scrolls of vitality and vigor to restore your health and fatigue. If you're in real trouble, you want Obsidian Intervention or Divine Intervention to transport you instantly to the nearest temple or nearest Imperial Shrine. I mean, I'd prefer reusable stuff, but that's probably more expensive. Tell me about bartering, right? Dire Viper Blade. Poison, cast when strike. Holy Shield. Cast when used. So, it is a shield. I guess I don't understand how that works. Oh, it's probably considered a spell, so you just use it that way. Amulet of Stamina, Doze Charm. Here's the scrolls. Value 63, value 5, value 220. All the different scrolls. Grand Soul Gem, Winged Twilight. Value 60,000. Okay. Well, I don't need any of these at the moment. Training? Alchemy. We probably need some alchemy training. Destruction and unarmored. See, that actually the unarmored makes sense. Because it's like, you know, you're wearing mage robes. Enchanting. Okay. These are the skills I've learned. Item and a soul. Cast once. Ah. I need to find something with a permanent effect. You know, yeah. Anyway. Alright. I'm Galbadir, Enchanter and Journeyman of the Mages Guild. Okay, Balmora. Just once I'd like to find someone they're like, I don't know who that is. You know? Because most people shouldn't, like, they shouldn't know who this dude is. Right? I don't trust you enough to talk about that. Duties. Speak with Ajira. Yep, that's what we need to do. Fighters Guild. Yep. Right. The goal, at least the short-term goal right now, is find a Jira, get a Mage Guild quest, sell the Moon Sugar, then go back to that one blade trainer and figure out what his spells and training, what services he offers, because he wouldn't do anything with us before. How people know what I have in my pockets, they're like, get rid of that Moon Sugar. I'm like, how do you know I'm keeping in my ass? You know, I'm smuggling in my ass because it's illegal. I don't want to go to prison. I'm a drug mule, you know, like. Okay. Great houses. Imperial cult. Okay, little advice. Learn the Mark, Recall, Levitation, and Open spells. Mark and Recall are essential for any long-distance travel. There are plenty of places you can't get to without Levitation. Treasure does you no good if it's behind a locked door or in a locked chest. You know, that's a great point. Like, we're more of a fighter. So we're going to need... You know, if you're like a thief class, then you can potentially, like, you know, open locked stuff. If you're a mage, that gives you scrolls and spells where you can open locked things. But a fighter, I mean, maybe you could break the locks. That seems unlikely, but probably risky too. You know, you might damage the stuff on the inside. Yeah, we'll probably have to purchase scrolls to just carry a few scrolls to open stuff. Everybody can learn a few spells. You don't need to be a wizard to cast spells. It makes life easier, and when you learn a spell, practice. It's the only way to learn, and it helps to pass the time. That's fair. Let's see. Morrowind lore. House Indril and House Dress are the two of Morrowind's great houses that have no holdings on Vardenfell. Oh, hang on. Kitty hair in the optical mouse. I'm an enchanter. I enchant things and I sell them. I have scrolls which are cheap but only work once, and enchanted items which work over and over again but which are not cheap. I also make my enchanter's lab available to those who want to enchant items, but who can't afford the expense of building and maintaining a lab. I charge for the service, of course, but you must provide the items, soul gems, and magic effects. I also buy and sell enchanted weapons, enchanted armor, and enchanted clothing. Well, I didn't see any of that stuff. Presumably it's a higher rank. Okay. Outlander... Services... South Wall. Okay, well, good enough. Alright, let's see if we can find a Jira. Man, they said sneak everywhere, but I don't know what you need to do in order to gain sneak abilities. Maybe... Who knows, you know? Do I need to be doing this and moving a certain distance to get it, or what? Is they're talking about me? Brief History of the Empire, volumes 1 through 4. Yep, all these chests. Okay, we have a...
Say your words.
Yep. I cannot think with all these interruptions. Please leave me alone. So you're probably the mid-level. Speak with Ajira. You have to get rid of that moon sugar. Yep. Yep. Yep, okay. Ajira made a bet with Galbadir about who would get to the rank of journeyman first. I hope it doesn't end with more flame Atronachs in the guild library like last time. Wait, so Ajira and Galbadir are they the same rank? It doesn't surprise me. That's okay. Well, anyway, thanks for your stuff. We need to sell Ajira the Moon Sugar.
I suppose it is my duty to help those less fortunate than myself.
Yeah, fair enough. Hello, friend. I'm Esther Dillon. Welcome to Balmora. If you have questions, I'll be happy to answer it. I'll try anyway. And if it's just a little advice you like, that's fine too. Why is it some people will not give me stuff or will not do services if I have Moon Sugar, but some will? Earwig. School illusion. That's strange. Flea bite. Poisonous touch. Bound stuff. Conjuration. Feather. Yeah, I don't know. We don't necessarily need any of those, but we should, so we could. The problem is I have no magic. I have like very little magic. Training. Oh yeah, see, it's all. Well, not willpower. Anyway. Yeah. I'm Esther Dillon, Mage and Apprentice of the Mages Guild. Okay. It doesn't surprise me. Don't trust you enough. Speak with Ajira. Okay, the Fuyata, the Great Houses, Guild Guide. Oh, excuse me. Little advice. Invest in potions to restore your magicka. That's not a bad idea. In hostile territory, these potions can save you a lot of downtime. Even supposing you could find some safe place to get some rest and regain your magicka, who needs the aggravation? Yeah, that's a good point, especially if I have a lot of money. You know. Everybody can learn a few spells. Yeah, and especially if I'm gonna rest, it's probably not a bad idea to just cast spells, you know what I mean? Have I... Okay, Mages Guild is a professional organization chartered by the Emperor to promote study of the arcane arts. It's where you go to find wizards for hire. Training, goods, and services are cheaper for members, and the guild stewards know where to find work. If you're thinking of making wizardry your profession, you should join and work your way up the ranks. Look for guild halls in Balmora, Aldrune, Wolverine Hall in Sadrith Mora, and the Foreign Quarter in Vivek. That's only like 4. Well, yeah, I wonder if these only take you so high and then you need to switch to, like, House Telvanni or something for the Mages Guild. Magicka. A creature's magicka is a measure of its reserve of supernatural energies. Spellcasting creatures expend supernatural energies from their reservoirs when they create magical effects. This reservoir is replenished by resting and by other arcane methods. I wonder if there's a spell where I can drain magicka or absorb it from other creatures. Recent imperial colonies like Palachiad look like the same homes and castles you see in Daggerfall or any other western province. I'm a mage. My study is the destruction and alteration of the visible and invisible world. I study magic for its pure intellectual challenge and rewards, but I am paid in gold for the practical application of my knowledge. I defend myself with spells of the College of Destruction, and leap, swim, and levitate with the spells of the College of Alteration. I sell spells, and I am a spell maker who creates spells to your specifications. I can also teach you my skills for a fee. Okay. All right. Hla Ode. We need to go there. But we're going to screw around in Balmora first, and then the next stop, I think, will be to go to Seydanine, talk to Alone, see what help she can give me. And, I'm trying to sneak, but it does nothing.
Go ahead.
Yep. Right, so I'm thinking... Yeah, sell the moon sugar, go to Seydanine, pick up our other stuff, talk to Alone, come back here, maybe sell the rest of the moon sugar stuff, and then, you know. Alright. Greetings, citizen. I'm Moraine Dren. This town is Balmora, council seat of House Hlalu. We're a loyal citizen to the Empire and proud of it. Well, most of us, anyway. So are you looking for someone in particular, looking for services? Some specific place? Tell me about your spells. Ah. Fire Shield, Charming Touch. There's a ton to spells. Buoyancy. Swift Swim. Okay. Water Walking, Water Breathing. Ah, Open. This is probably a good one, but... Wow, Lightning Shield. Summon Least Bone Walker. I would like maybe a summon. Maybe a conjuration or something. That would be handy. Especially if I use it a lot, you know? I'd like to think we'll, you know, find the occasional potion in chests or whatever. We'll go into a cave. Like the smugglers or whatever, right? You go in there and you kill them and you'll find they'll have chests with at least a couple healing potions and some magicka potions or whatever. And so at least that would be some sort of sustainable thing to go in there and, oh, let me summon my skeleton. What kind of training do you offer? Yeah, it's all cheap because I suck. Okay. And, but yeah, we're going to be mostly focused on, like I said, probably Fighters Guild related stuff, and then most likely be doing some scrolls and whatever to account for some of our weaknesses. We've had peace and prosperity in Morrowind under the Empire for centuries. It's a government by law, and the legions enforce that law. The Empire has free trade and free religion, so we're rich in pockets and in spirit. Yes, there is corruption. Yes, there are crimes and criminals. Yes, the rich get richer and the poor are poorer, but overall, things are pretty good. Dunmer. Speak with Ajira. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. Same one. When you think you are just about to encounter some heavy opposition, get those shield-style spells up. The life they save may be your own. Man, the advice they're given is gold. Okay. House Dunmer are the common Dark Elves of Morrowind. They live everywhere in Vardenfell, in towns, villages, manors, and farms. Okay. right. Okay, Fires Guild, Morag Tong Steward. Might want to talk with them. In the Balmora Tribunal Temple. I don't know if... I mean, it's a faction. Those are factions, I guess. Alright, well. Okay,
What assistance do you need?
Saw the orc, saw you. That's...
First the vision, then the conjuration. This is unsettling.
Yep, okay. So... Oh, there's a Jiri. Well, let's talk with you. Let's see, a Messalinic or Messalini? I have no idea. The Breton Guild Guide. Oh, yeah. I provide instantaneous transport between various Mages Guild halls on Vardenfell. What is your destination? Help with local information. Do you need services? You're looking for specific places or for someone in particular? Oh, you sell spells as well. See, there you go. These would probably be... Oh, I could summon a spear. So the longbow, if you summon a longbow, how does that work? Do you need to have arrows, or are the arrows magic? You know? Like that would... Oh, weak soul drinker. Spell absorption. Oh, but that's kind of like the Atronach where they cast it at you and you absorb it. Poet's whim. Oh, blight disease. Oh, man. Variable resist corpus. Or corpus. Wow. There's a lot of spelling errors, which is surprising, but then again, the amount of text, maybe not that surprising. Wow. Okay. They've been at each other's throats since they got here over which one is a better mage and whether Khajiit are better thieves than Bosmer. I didn't know Bosmer were thieves. Citizens of the Empire. Yeah, same thing. Destination. Teleport you instantly from a Mages Guild here in Balmora to the Vivek Mages Guild, or the Alduran Mages Guild, or the Caldera Mages Guild, or the Sadrith Mora Mages Guild. Speak with the Jira. Okay. All seems the same so far. Wait. Oh, yes. Through the system, straight and hard through the system, yeah. If you find yourself stumbling into trouble when you're tired, stop being so reckless. Keep an eye out. If you're entering unfamiliar territory, you think it might be hostile, slow down to a walk, look around, catch your breath, be ready for trouble. Yeah, because fatigue is everything. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. In case you didn't know, weapons and armor are less effective when they get worn out. Repair them yourself if you have the skill. Take them to a smith for repair. That's not really Morrowind lore. That's one of those advice things. Okay. All right, well, that's a random book. Random stuff.
You want something?
Something like that, yes. Master's Mord and Pestle, but you'd have
There's much to learn.
I agree. Ajira. What brings you to Ajira's shop? Do you want duties from Ajira? Do you want the local brews? Right on. Or help in a fight? Some Telvanni bug musk? Or a way to reach the high places? All of the above? Okay. Bargain disease resistance. Part of me, value 5. I probably need to drink one of these and just see if I'm capable of getting it, I was really hoping, like, how do you know if you're able to get it though? Because it said, like, if it's a question mark, you're unable to learn it by eating it. So maybe it's in parentheses or something, and until you eat it, then I don't know. Okay, the moon sugar. Let's see if we can sell it. 82. So instead of 400, or sorry, 200, it's 82. I mean, that's not great, but it's something, Calcinator. Do I wanna... Cure common disease. Cure poison. I probably... Well... I probably need to purchase, probably need a couple of these. Cure common disease. Probably cure poison. It's gonna hurt. We're selling the moon sugar for, well, a loss even at normal sale prices, right? Restore agility. Restore personality. I probably need that. But we'll, fuck. There we go. Well, okay. Training, enchant, conjuration, alchemy. Bet with Galbadir. It doesn't surprise me. You're supposed to be the one telling me about it. But anyway, duties. Yes, Ajira has duties for you. Before Ajira can be a journeyman in the Mages Guild, Ajira must study local mushrooms. Okay. Well, I mean, we'll get there. Foyadas are valleys made by lava from Red Mountain. Foyada Mamaka is... Mamamka is very old, very easily recognized. Old Dwemer Bridge crosses the Foyada near Fort Moonmoth. Ajira sells potions of restore health for when you are bleeding and potions of restore fatigue when you are weary. Yep. Well, I bought, cure disease and cure poison because I think those are going to be... Hopefully I don't need them, but I probably will. Local brews. Yes, Ajira sells Matzi, Flynn, and Sujama. They make you as strong as a Kagoti and half as smart. Puts hair on your face. Right on. Yep. Okay, to finish Ajira's report, Ajira needs samples of Luminous Rosola. Crap. These are all the ones I sold. Violet, Caprinus, Bungler's Bane, and Haifa Fascia. Ajira knows you can find all these on the Bitter Coast. Easiest way is to go south along the river Odai till you see a wooden bridge across the river. Get out of the river there and find a path west over the hills. Okay. Is that to Seidanin? Or is that somewhere else? Or is that to, Pla Ode? Okay. Hyphophagia looks much like Bungler's Bane and grows like a shelf on trees and other things. Hyphophagia is safe to eat, but make sure it is not Bungler's Bane. Didn't I try eating some of the Bungler's Bane? It didn't do anything to me. Grows on trees, sometimes other things. It looks like the tree has brown shelves. Warns you not to eat Bungler Bane. Fair enough. Luminous Rusula. Rusula comes from a short, smelly toadstool, which is brown on top. Odai is the river here in Balmora. It goes right through the middle of town. Telvanni bug musk. Ajira does not like the Telvanni, but even Khajiit like the smell of bug musk. Try some and smell how all the women like you. Oh. Okay. I assume it would keep away... I thought it was like a bug repellent. Like you put this on and then some of the creatures are not going to attack you or whatever. Violet Caprinus comes from long-stemmed toadstools which glow blue at night. I'm pretty sure I had all this stuff and I just sold it all for gold, which is, I mean, you know, still not a bad use. All right. Yes. Rules of the Mages Guild. I must perform any duties assigned to me by the Masters of the Guild. I must learn from them and grow strong. I must always share my knowledge freely with other guild members. Never strike or steal from another guild member. Ajira asked me to bring her samples of 4 types of mushrooms. Luminous Rusula, Violet Caprinus, Bungler's Bane, Hyphophagia. They may be found in the swamps of the Bitter Coast. Get there by following the river Odai south of Balmora until I see a wooden bridge. After I pass the bridge, I should look for a way over the hills to the west. I mean, I was at Seidanin and I had almost all of these. I don't know if I had the Hyphophagia. Maybe that's the key. But either way. Regardless, I sold everything, so it doesn't matter anymore. Oh, hang on. Okay. Works for me. Alright, so we've done the Mages Guild thing. We've sold all the moon sugar. Let us go back to... I really don't know how the sneak... Should I maybe take off all my clothes? Like, what's... You know what I mean?
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Alright, we are gonna go back to... Yeah, we'll jump, that's fine. Oh, we're going the wrong way, maybe. I want to go back to wherever that house was. Acrobatic skill. Doesn't, Strength. Strength is good, we'll take it. We want strength to increase. What, Max fatigue. So what determines... Intelligence is magicka. Everything affects max fatigue. Yeah, that's strange. Intelligence is the only thing that affects your magicka. And it's my lowest thing, so yeah. We'll probably focus more on fighting stuff. But I don't know if there's anything that determines how fast your magicka or fatigue gets restored. Oh wait, hang on. I'm stuck. Okay, we're gonna go talk to the dude again and see what sort of... Yes, you. Barter, what do you have? Alright, so you sell potions. About the same prices as the other stuff. That's fair. Restore health potion, that's fine. Spells, what do you have? Heavy burden. Great burden of sin, which is basically the same thing. Juice Daw's feather? Huh. Hop toad. Multiple barriers. Sotha's mirror. Vivek's feast. Spell absorption. What does dispel do? And what kind of training? Enchant, mysticism, restoration. Alright. Yep. Yeah, restoration seems like a good...
Hello. I hope you won't take too much of my time.
Eh. Alright then, to the Mages Guild. Fighters Guild. Yes. Yeah, because I was like, well, I could just start heading to... Oh, you can see their shadows through the floor. Or through the wall. Through the floor and the wall. So they said go south, and then when you hit a bridge, get out and go west. Which is... So yeah, probably there, but who knows. So we need a diamond, and we need mushrooms. Oh. Okay. This is just a straight up back door. See, there's those chests right there. I want to know, like, what... Can I just take the stuff in them, or what? And what's... Oh, I bet that's the, 8 plates. It's gotta be a restaurant.
I haven't seen
What
that before.
offended? Why do you disturb me?
I'm not talking to you.
You like to walk a fine line, don't you?
Is it because I'm stinky? Is that the deal? What is that? I don't know. Dunmer Temple. Okay. Well. Razor Hole. This is probably the door you're not supposed to go in. 8 plates. Well, so yeah, what is up there? Oh, well. I don't know, but Balmora's getting bigger. Need to go across there and should... Yeah, I was gonna say I could do that now, but... oh, bookseller. Armor. Pawnbroker, yeah. Fighters Guild has a second floor, huh? Can I run and jump? Yes. Oh, yeah. Guild of Mages does have a second floor. Oh, I was like, what am I looking at? A loading screen?
dirt, 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 dirt. Everywhere, dirt.
I don't think I'm allowed to take this stuff. Right?
So what do you want?
Greetings, citizens. I'm Facile Charasil. Welcome to Balmora. We're a House Hlalu town and loyal citizens of the Empire. What can I do for you? Yep. Pricey, but yeah, those are my good skills. Let's join first, and then we'll go through and talk to everybody. I don't know if this is the... Show some respect. You're in the most stalwart guild of warriors this side of death. Itis Fire Eyes, guild steward here. Seek her out if you think you have the right stuff. Yes, let's do that. Wayne.
So what do you want?
Is this you? Yeah. The armor.
What say you?
Well, speak up, Nord. What do you want? Are you here to join the Fighters Guild? Yes. You look like you could take care of yourself. Before I sign you up, you might want to look at the Fighters Guild charter. Are you ready to sign up now? What is the charter? Your duties are to your lords and brethren. In all ways, proceed with honor and valor. Keep a keen and watchful mind and never succumb to the craven tricks of the weak. As a member, you're permitted to use items in our equipment chest. Nice. It is traitorous to fight or thieve from other members of your guild. If you break these rules, you must speak with at least a warder of the guild to redeem your standing. Do you feel you can uphold these simple ideals? Yes. Proceed with honor and valor. So I don't... It's entirely possible that committing any sort of a crime puts you on the hook for the Fighters Guild. You are now Loxley the Associate in the Fighters Guild. Work hard, follow orders, and you'll do just fine. Seek me out if you feel you're ready for advancement. Your talents are noteworthy and some question your depth of devotion. Perform more duties for the Fighters Guild and you will earn your place. Associate, what can be said? We are the few, the proud, the underpaid. Har har har. You'll find, and now that I have this thing, I might be able to go talk to the thing and ask about, to the Mages Guild. Be like, hey, that equipment chest, can I use that stuff? Ah, you'll find basic supplies, arrows, bolts, healing potions. If you need more healing than that, head to the temple. We're able to resupply the chest once in a while, but don't count on it. Fair. It's simple, Loxley. The citizens give us duties and gold, and I pass some of them on to you. When you're ready for advancement, come ask me and I'll tell you if you're ready or not. You're already a member of the Fighters Guild. I have a very simple contract to end an infestation of cave rats. You might be able to handle it. Do they have diseases? I bet they have diseases. Rats usually have diseases. Go to Droraine Thalos' house. It's here in Balmora, along the river on the east side. Ask her where the rats are coming from. Kill the rats and get your payment from Droraine Thalos. Report back to me once you've taken care of this. See, I never... In Oblivion, I think they had something like this, but it was... So I'm sure this is like an actual kill the rats quest because rats are easy. But I think in Oblivion, they give you a rats quest like this, and then it turns out to be like something way harder. They're subverting your expectations. I don't know, but I need something easy. I'm level 1, you know? Alright. Requirements. Guild selects for strength and endurance. Stewards accept only those proficient with long blade, axe, and blunt weapons. Guildsmen must know how to block and how to fight in heavy armor. Guildsmen must also provide for the repair and upkeep of their armor. Sounds good to me. Your duties are your lords and brethren, and always proceed with honor and valor. Traitors to fight or thieve from other members of your guild. If you break these rules, you must speak with at least a warder of the guild to redeem your standing. Okay, so it might just be no fighting or thieving with other members. same as the other guilds, which is good. All right, that is good. What's this door? Also to Balmora. Also to Balmora. Okay. Itis Fire Eye told me to talk to Drarain Thalos about some rats that have infested her house. Her house is here in Balmora on the east side of town near the river. These are the rules. The Fighters Guild. Proceed with honor and valor. Yep. Never succumb to the craven tricks of the weak. See, that's not... Unfortunately, that's not as specific as I would have liked. Thieves Guild, Mages Guild. See, what does that mean? Does that mean if I steal, I'm kicked out of the Fighters Guild? I don't know. Alright, we have...
So what's this regarding?
Well, we could take this stuff now. Man. They're heavy, though. This stuff is heavy. A fur helm, which is light. Iron bolt, iron arrows. Cheap restore health. Standard restore fatigue. Standard restore health. We're probably going to want to take all those. I don't know how to use the armor stuff. I thought I needed the tongs. So this is 30 pounds. And these are going to be like I have a lot of weight. But at least I need, I don't know, man. Man, I do need these. And maybe I should pick up a scroll of whatever intervention so I could load up and then just, you know. But the problem is there's a lot of loot just everywhere. It's just garbage, though, too. You know? Like all of these. And I'm not good at... Hang on. Mercantile 4. I bet that's every time... I bet that's every time I try. You know? I'm not gonna be good at it. Anyway. Oh, yeah, tell me about... okay, so the Fighters Guild. Yeah, Strength and Endurance. Axe, long blade, blunt weapon, heavy armor, and block. Need 1 skill at 10. Yeah, blades seems to have more of a... Blades are, well, more strict, I suppose. Anyway. Yeah, they're basically like, if you need more healing than this, we'll restock it occasionally, but don't count on it. It's like, alright, that's fair. Okay, so that's going to be 10. Let's just take all of the healing potions. How much, it doesn't say, well, Uh-huh. Alright, we'll take... Man, I'm like overloaded. Let me try, That's not quite a clearing throat, but maybe it is. Okay, do I use this? Okay, on which one? Ah! Okay, let's just try it. Your repair succeeded. But the odds are low of that happening. Repair failed. 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 I bet tongs help. Okay, let's cancel that one. So that was one hammer that we used. I don't know how many... I don't know how much that helped. Or how much... It was probably like... I think it was 3. 3 successes? I don't know, maybe 4. But yeah, it's gonna be... It's not gonna level up quickly. You're gonna have to use it. You know what I mean? Where, Oh, that's the dagger. It looks like a sword for whatever reason. Either way. Okay. Alright, let's talk to these. I'll tell you what I can. Let's see. By tradition, Ashlanders claim the right to raid other Ashlander tribes and non-Ashlander settlements for booty and slaves. I'm Facile Charasil, scout and apprentice of the Fighters Guild. Well, there you go. I don't know. It shows up, so there you are. Now I need to know if from this point onward, the game like stops recording or something, because it might. I don't. Who knows? OBS is kind of twitchy that way. Let's see, Balmora. Yep. Right. Before she was defensive. Now she's like, all right. That's how the army is, though. There's a bunch of cadences that are like, oh, you know, you get paid $100 and they take back 99 or whatever. Yep. Temple Caldera. Yes. Foreigners. Geographic regions, Ghost Gate. Nisus. Great houses. Guild Guide. Right, cool. That's where you take the boat from. Although maybe you could do it from... somewhere. They wanted to talk to you about that as well. Sedanine, maybe. Little advice. Right. The Blight. Outlander. Patamaic Ocean. Red Mountain. Sea of Ghosts. Shiogora is largely hostile and uninhabited, with 2 small villages at Ald Redania and Dagon Fell. Okay, specific place. Blight. Yep. Burnfell. West Gash. Okay, main settlements in the West Gash are Nisus, Aldvalathi, and Cool to the north coast, and Caldera and Balmora in the south. Oh, so we're in the West Gash, I suppose. We need to talk to... Because they talk about going to Cool, but I think there was someone, that dude in Sedanine, that wanted to talk to me about this stuff. Maybe he wanted to just tell us about it. I don't know. Alright, do I want to talk to you? Wayne. We'll talk to him in a second. We'll stop here for today. Anyway, guys, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. As always, guys, questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, let me hear them. I do read all of them. I try. I do try and respond to all of them as well. What's your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm going to go with... well, I mean, I guess the fact that I was able to get in the sauna today was just been... tired lately. So yeah, that's my unique positive moment. It's not super special or anything, but every little bit helps. So that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.